It's the Cleveland Cavaliers on the road facing off against the Chicago Bulls in Game 3. In Game 1, it was for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trailed the entire game. In Game 2, the Bulls trailed the entire game. We haven't had a lead change yet in this series. Very unusual for two teams so close in terms of being so competitive. All right, Mark, let's start with the Cavaliers. LeBron James subpar in Game 1 for him. Game 2, he was terrific. What was the difference?
Well, he was aggressive and he was attacking. Looked to set the tone and send a message early on. 18 field goal attempts in the first half, a career high for him in the playoffs. Talk about setting the tone. It wasn't just offensively, it was also defensively. We know his body of work. He's got to do it again tonight.
Meanwhile, for Derrick Rose, just the opposite. So good in Game 1, hit a lot of big shots. Game 2, he struggled shooting from the field. What does Tom Thibodeau need from him tonight?
Well, just like Mark said about LeBron James, it's to set the tone. First of all, defensively, he's got to do a better job on the ball and against pick and rolls against Kyrie Irving. 21 free throw attempts. And offensively, he's got to put maximum pressure on the Cleveland defense. Wait for it, Mike, the stat of the night. Rose has not shot a free throw in over 3 games and 75 shots. That's got to change.
Well, the Cavaliers, the start in Game 2 was magnificent. Tom Thibodeau said the story of the game was the first quarter. They smashed us. James, well defended, can't hit. Fight for the rebound, Noah. And showing that emotion early. Irving, Shumpert, he's been strong from downtown. Another miss.
I like Rose's defense so far on Kyrie Irving, driving through the screens so he doesn't have as much separation.
Rose gets in the paint.
And the advantage right now is going to the defense. Putting your hands straight up, but jumping forward a little bit. Interesting at both ends.
Rose, nice feet inside. Gibson throws it down.
But listen.
It's been a good pace for the Cavs, up by 5, but a slow pace overall. Rose gets inside, trying to get a good adjustment along the baseline. 6 to shoot. James, pass stolen by Rose. Dunleavy spots up 3. That's good. James now on Mirotic. Rose goes at Dellavedova. The adjustment, the banker is year-old rookie who played 4 years over Real Madrid. Their top team, was a Spanish League MVP. He says he's played pressure games over there before as Dunleavy scoots inside and gets Smith again. Not that time. Mirotic the rebound. Rose to Dunleavy. Dunleavy drive. Boy, Thompson is just a beast on the offensive glass. Rose the runner. Gasol. Rose on the drive to the basket. Banks it. Instant speed for Rose. Couple of buckets here in the third. He's got 12. On the drive, shot blocked. Defensive play from Rose and a chance to pull within 2. Rose! James Jones blocked. Chicago lead. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Who will take that 2-1 advantage here in the series? Rose jump shot. Nice soft touch. 20 points for Rose. He also has 7 rebounds. That word from Lisa Salters. Pau Gasol will not come back in the game. A left hamstring strain. Butler's jumper banks it in. Tied again. 5.5 remaining. Butler fires a 3. Puts it in. Jim's first 3-pointer of the night. Rose lost it. Got it back and banks it in.
One situation.
And Mirotic in the ball game for offensive purposes.
Butler drives. Butler gets inside. Stops. Layup is good. Great adjustment from Butler, and the Bulls back up 1. Timeout, Cleveland. James, Thompson, Shumpert, and Kyrie Irving out there for Cleveland. James drives down a lane, running layup. He missed it. Gibson the rebound and is fouled immediately. James had a great look, but couldn't get it to go down, and the Bulls will go to the free throw line.
Taj Gibson pursuing the ball, another defensive rebound.
9 total rebounds for Gibson in just 23 minutes. Huge free throws right now. Gibson, for his career, just a 69% free throw shooter. Some of the biggest free throws of his career right here. flat. Not using his timeout here. Do the Bulls foul in this position?
To me, I foul. I'm not going to allow them to get a three-point off.
James looking back to Smith. Smith for three. It's good. J.R. Smith from downtown ties the game with 10 seconds remaining. Tom Thibodeau will not call time. He still has one left. Crowd on its feet. And James knocked it out of bounds. Boy, there was a lot of contact.
Actually, when the Bulls have Pau Gasol as their outlet to throw the ball into late, with him out hurt, Gibson's got to make sure he can catch it cleanly, put it on the floor, and make a play if no one else is available.
Dunleavy looking, finds Rose. Rose trying to get open, fires away. Bang! It's over! The Bulls win at the buzzer! It still is a madhouse on Madison as Derrick Rose nails the three. And the Bulls take a 2-1 lead in this Eastern Conference semifinal. Let's go to Lisa Salters.
Thank you, Mike. Derrick, so much for not playing well on one day's rest. What happened? Take me through that last shot.
I was supposed to get the ball in the corner. I said, forget it. I ran towards the ball. They gave me an opportunity to get the shot off. And I just got to thank my teammates, man. They give me so much energy. They give me so much confidence, man. They give me the ball when I need it. And they live with me. They live with my mistakes. I'm fortunate, very fortunate.
I know it was bugging you to hear what people were saying about how you play on one day's rest. What did it mean to you to get that shot off and to watch it bank in?
I can't hear you what you say.
What did it mean to you to get that shot off and to watch it go in?
I mean, this comes with the territory of being a leader. You got to be able to take these shots. I feel very confident in my game and my ability to make shots. And tonight it just went in. You
really came alive, though, in the second half. What started to work for you in the second half with the 24 points?
Just getting going. My shot wasn't working. My mid-range wasn't going. I got a lot of skill, so I just kept driving the ball, seeing if they was going to foul me, get to the line, get touches, and tonight it was going for me.
Well, congratulations on the win. Mike, back to you.
14 of his 30 points, Lisa, here in the fourth quarter. The native son of Chicago gives the Bulls a thrilling and exhilarating win to take the series lead. So now Chicago leads 2-1. Coming up next, the Rockets and the Clippers from LA. That series tied at 1 of the other two series will continue tomorrow night. A spectacular finish as Derrick Rose banks it in at the buzzer. Bedlam here at the United Center. Tristan Thompson right on top of him. Guys, what an amazing finish.
Mama, there goes that man.
Final score, 99-96 for Jeff Van Gundy, Mark Jackson, Lisa Salters, producer Chip Corrigan, director Jimmy Moore, and our entire crew. Mike Braid saying, let's go to Game 3 to LA and join Mike Tirico and UB Brown.